Getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, Miles Turner is one of the game's premier rim protectors. He said, quote, "I change games. I'm able to push my team, and they know that when I'm back there, it makes it easier for everybody. I want to show the league what everybody in Indy has known for years, that I'm a defensive anchor, and I take pride in that."
Well, he is a presence, Allie, no question. Thank you. It's hard not to look at the standings and start thinking about the playoffs already. But, Clark, how early do you think is too early to start looking ahead at the postseason?
Well, I think you got to play where your feet are. You can't be looking too far ahead if you're a player. It's fun for us to talk about playoff races and potential matchups, but for players and coaches, they've got to be locked into the here and now.
And now Indiana's starting group. They've got Halliburton, Smith out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Buddy Hield, and for the Magic, filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low, and it's Anthony in at the 1. Here's Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wagner. Another shot. Blocked. Here's Banchero. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Wagner with a steal. Pass to Carter. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You know, the thing about Carter, even though he loves to play with his back to the bucket, he can also face you up and knock down the jump shot.
Anthony against Halliburton. And here's Turner. Here's Hield over Suggs. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Hield. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
For Orlando, the 2021 trade deadline marked a turn to a new direction. I mean, the Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, and Nikola Vucevic indicated they were clearly going another way.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. Well, with those 2021 Magic deals, what do you think of hitting the reset button, Clark?
You know, B.A., I like it. I think it was time. That group had not quite made the progress that was expected. And at some point, you got to determine whether you're better off changing course or going with the status quo. So I like the moves they made. A youth movement in Orlando shows promise going forward. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Carter Jr. has a big body inside and uses his physical advantage as well to draw fouls. After getting moved from Chicago in 2021, Wendell Carter Jr. came to the Magic with a bit of a chip on his shoulder, something to prove, an added edge, and I think that has served him well in his development.
That free throw no good. And with Carter Jr., he showed tremendous growth in the 2021-22 season.
Yeah, he sure did, B.A. He saw increased efficiency across the board. I mean, it really was around the rim, though, where he made his greatest strides, showed improved low-post scoring, improved low-post moves, and defensively, he was an anchor for Orlando.
Good on the second one.
You know, when we talk about the modern big, Carter Jr. is a great example of it. He can shoot, he boards it, he's got good size, and a pretty diverse skill set.
Now here's Haliburton. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Outside heel. Shot from the wing, and it's good for two.
Dangerous face-up shooter. Hill's a threat from mid-range to deep range.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Anthony. Now Wagner. Anthony outside. And the Magic again can't hit.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now here's Hield, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. From the high post. He can't get it to go, so Orlando will take it the other way. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Offensively, it was never their night. The issues they suffered were pretty clear.
Yeah, the offense was AWOL. It just wasn't there. No rhythm, no flow, just a tough day.
Indiana trailing here. Pass to Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Here's Suggs. Left side Carter. Inside. Left block shot on the way. No good off the glass. The Pacers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Haliburton to the paint. Here's Smith. Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
And here's Anthony. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Haliburton. Pass to Mathurin. From deep. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now. Now Wagner. Back to Anthony. Tries to snap the cold streak. Fires in the triple.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Haliburton outside. Hield on the wing. And it's Turner, that time on the assist by Hield.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Wagner outside. Pass to Carter. Anthony outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wagner on the wing. No good from outside. The Pacers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Suggs. Guarded by Hield. Shot from 16. Tipped. Here's Banchero. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Haliburton, the pass to Hield. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. Orlando trailing here. And the Magic call time here. The Pacers were involved in one of the biggest trades of last season, Clark, sending Domantas Sabonis to Sacramento for Tyrese Halliburton.
Tell you what, it gives Indiana one of the most exciting young players in the NBA, BA. And I think the sky's the limit for this kid, Tyrese Halliburton. He's got all the skill set that you want in the point guard position. And in addition to that, he's a galvanizer. He's a connector. He's a leader. And that could serve the small market Pacers extremely well.
Wagner outside. Pass to Suggs. Here's Carter. Turner covers. Carter can't get it to go.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Halliburton on the attack. 2 points. That one goes.
Great speed displayed that time by Tyrese Halliburton. Went right to the rack when he saw the gap in the defense.
Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Suggs. Outside Carter. Pass to Banchero from 12 feet. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Halliburton against Anthony. To the left wing. Now here's Turner. Defense right on him. Clock at 6. Back to Halliburton. Healed for 3. The rebound by Carter. They haven't held the lead for a while.
And BA, that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point in the game. And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Hield. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hield to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
And the Magic shooting has not been great early. Just 27%. Halliburton against Anthony. Wagner for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Now Halliburton. And he lobs it up top. Smith no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Tice is checked in for Indiana. Anthony against Halliburton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That one's off.
You know, since Orlando took him with the 15th pick in the 2020 draft, Cole Anthony has made some huge strides. He went from backup point guard to the #1 guy in literally no time.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Suggs. And the second free throw is good. That leadership role was thrust onto Anthony very quickly, Clark, but he responded well.
Yeah, I like the way he handled it, BA. He looked comfortable right away. He's gone through some growing pains and hiccups, but that's normal. His scoring and his passing, though, have improved, and I think he's going to be an NBA floor general at a high level for a long time.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
And the Magic making a change here. Okiki's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, B.A., change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
The rebound by Turner. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. McConnell against Fultz. Here's Duarte. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Clock is at 3. Second shot opportunity. McConnell outside. Indiana again missing. Here's Okiki. He's marked by McConnell. To the inside. Wagner can't hit that one. Tice with the defensive effort for Indiana. They've got 6 of 14 in so far. Here's Duarte. Looking for his first basket still in this one. McConnell outside. Back to Duarte. Pass to Tice. Over Wagner. Nice D from Wagner. Orlando trailing here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
McConnell outside. A minute 58 left in the first. Pass to Tice. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. And the dunk by Isaac.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
McConnell outside. Here's Duarte. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Clark, what you like about Chris Duarte is that he can fill it up in a hurry. He's such a gifted scorer.
He really is, and he's fearless, and he's confident, and those are qualities all good scorers have. And when he knocks down a couple of shots, he can really get it going. He can get his own shot. He can make tough shots. He's a bona fide bucket getter.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Look, for the Pacers, I'm part of that franchise's history, so I understand the reality of being a small market team. Likely they don't sign a KD or LeBron in free agency. They've had to build through the draft and make good trades, and I don't have any doubts that they'll be able to do that because they've got some good young pieces and are looking good for the future.
Pass to Wagner. A minute 15 left in the opening quarter. Here's Bull. Wagner outside. The Magic need to put one up here. Fultz. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on T.J. McConnell.
Well, I like the way Fultz attacks with confidence. He's excellent at making the defense commit.
First free throw is good. And Clark, for teams outside of the major markets, as you said, they have to nail the draft.
Big time. That's a key component, B.A. And you've got to win a trade or two as well. I mean, that's how you build a team in most small markets. The Bucks just won a title, so we know it can be done. That's the great thing about the NBA. If you build it right, you're going to have a shot. But you got to get a little lucky, too.
And, you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Pass to Okeke. And Turner with the block.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Isaac in the post. Left side Fultz. And he buries his first look.
And, you know, even when you D him up, Fultz still powers through that defense, especially when he's this close to the rim.
McConnell against Fultz. Now here's Turner. Not a lot of room. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Nembhard. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Fultz against McConnell. To the wing on the left. Here's Okeke. And it's all from three-point range. Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for Indiana. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Indiana leading. On the court for the Pacers. Second quarter underway. They've got Buddy Hield. Miles Turner out there with Daniel Tice. Then there's George Hill. Here's Hield over Suggs. And it's Hield missing. Magic shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Tice against Fultz. Offensive rebound. Well, the Pacers shooting just 37% so far in this one. Pass to Mathurin. Outside, Hill. Here's Turner over Banchero. Got a piece of it. Fultz against Hill. Outside Fultz. Here's Suggs. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got rebound number 11. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Clark, as with most young teams, the Magic struggle with consistency.
Look, B.A., that's just how the NBA can be for young teams. I mean, it's a hard league, a really hard league. It's tough. Everybody's good. But there are some benefits to going through the growing pains of being young. You learn on the fly. And there's no better teacher than experience, which comes from reps and time on the floor together. And ultimately, you hope it pays dividends going forward.
Now here's Anthony. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Boston. Here's Suggs, guarded by Hield. Up top, Carter. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Over to the wing. Hill against Anthony. Pass to Turner. Smith with it. Turner inside. Carter's there. Nice shot by Turner.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart, a real juggernaut on the boards who uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunity.
Wagner finds Anthony. Here's Suggs. Here's Banchero. He's coming off a 13-point game against Boston.
And he was a monster on the glass. Really helped them control that part of the game.
Now here's Hill. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. And then Turner with the dunk.
And Turner is an athletic behemoth. What a word. And he's really good when it comes to finishing off alley-oops.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The three from Suggs. And another miss by Orlando. The Pacers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Outside Hield. Right side Hill. Back to Hield. Launches a three. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Wagner. Misses and the dry spell continues.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Right wing. Hill the pass to Smith. Here's Mathurin. Defended by Wagner. Shoots from the line. And it's Mathurin missing.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And the Magic again can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Inside. Here's Turner. Got it. Good job in the low post. Turner's got 6 here in the quarter. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero. Up and over Smith. Banchero no good.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
To the middle. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul. And the Pacers making a change here. Halliburton is checked in. Orlando trailing here. Back to Anthony. Down low. Pass to Banchero. Out to the wing. Some room here for Anthony. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
The three from Banchero. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Indiana on offense. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Carter against Halliburton. Outside, Hill. Smith passes to Hill. Over Anthony. And too long on the shot.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Haliburton against Wagner. Here's Carter. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Carter's got his second basket on the night.
You know, the more he makes this shot, the better his offensive game becomes. And I think Wendell Carter Jr. is ready to take that next step in his game.
Now here's Haliburton. To the inside. And there's Hill. That one's good. On the assist from Haliburton. And the Pacers lead by 9. And Orlando shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Bol, he's checked in for Carter. Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Another thing is they've created lots of second chances at the line, knocking down a high percentage of their free throws tonight.
The first free throw is good. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. And he makes both free throws. And here are the Pacers now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Haliburton against Anthony to the middle. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Up and over Smith.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Smith's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Anthony outside. Pass to Banchero. Back to Anthony. 4 on the clock. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
A clean pass that time from Haliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Orlando with the ball. 9-point game. Back to Anthony. Pass to Bol. Now here's Isaac. Anthony outside. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Haliburton. In transition, here come the Pacers.
Well, you got to love Haliburton. Everything about his game speaks future star. A big guard who has shooting range and does a good job running the floor.
Anthony with it. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Here's Banchero. Pass to Bol. Takes a 3. And they'll get another chance. Isaac left side. Out to Anthony. Wagner outside. Here's the 3. They get it again. Beyond the arc. Goes up again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Here's Indiana. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Haliburton. Now Smith. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Okiki's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Anthony. And so he makes both from the line. Now here's Fultz, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. With the drive, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Boy, for a young guy, Fultz is really a smart player. Takes on the pick and roll with confidence and poise. Man, outstanding work.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And the Pacers making a change here. And here's Halliburton. McConnell outside. Pass to Nembhard. This one for 3. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. He's got 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Okiki. Here's Banchero. Fires for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Inside. And there's Fultz. That one's good. On the assist from Banchero.
And, you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Nembhard. Lets it fly. And it's Orlando with a rebound. 1:57 left in the first half of this game. And here's Isaac. Outside for Fultz. Shoots over McConnell. Fultz can't get it to go. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Halliburton. And the shot goes down.
Just excellent concentration there by Halliburton. Not allowing the bump by the defense to throw him off his mark.
The Magic shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Pass to Bol. Here's Okiki. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4. The Pacers shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. McConnell outside. Tice right side. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Hit his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. They can shade the deficit to single digits right here. Fultz passes to Isaac. Offensive board. Second chance shot. Here's Bol. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now here's McConnell. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Deflects the pass. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
Boy, when he's going to the rack, he has his height set on jamming it down. Tenacious throwdown by Fultz.
Fultz against McConnell. Driving in. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Pacers lead by 8.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Fultz against McConnell. 4 seconds left. No good. And so it's Indiana up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back to the game after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was a big-time first quarter from Buddy Hield. He had 8 points, 2 assists, and 1 block. And, Shaq, what did you see out there from the Pacers?
Well, it's a defense that's driven them in this game so far. They were high energy, high intensity, and it was that determination on D that's allowed them to jump up. Every stop they've made just seemed to pump them up.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Orlando?
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Markelle Fultz really making a difference here.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Indiana leading. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. Markelle Fultz is out there with Franz Wagner, and it's Carter in at center. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Haliburton outside from downtown. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Now here's Fultz. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And, you know, Fultz plays bigger than his size down low, guys. Outstanding at using his body to draw contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And, you know, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Wagner finds Carter. Wagner outside. And Caro's checked in for Fultz. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. 6 on the shot clock to the right side. Charity stripe shot. Here's Banchero. Second chance effort. And he banks in the layup. Banchero's got 6 points.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Outside heel. Pass to Mathurin. The shot that time not on target. So Orlando will take it the other way. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Haliburton, the pass to Hield. To the paint. Here's Mathurin. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime-time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And Orlando has possession. The Pacers making their last shot. Here's Wagner. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mathurin. That's good. And Haliburton gets the assist. Haliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Orlando calls timeout.
Tyrese Haliburton is more like what you're seeing from guards these days. He's a tall guard with good size who can knock down the 3 and do damage as a slasher in the lane in addition to setting up his teammates.
Here's Carter helping over Smith. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Carter Jr. plays with an impressive physicality. I think it's what makes defenders overcommit like this.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And Clark Haliburton had a great second year.
Yeah, he sure did. Despite being moved near the trading deadline, I mean, improved his scoring, rebounding, and assist numbers across the board, BA. And that's for a really young player, I bet this guy is going to be one we're going to hear a lot about in the seasons to come.
That one's no good. The Pacers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Hield. Here's Mathurin, defended by Wagner. Back to Hield. Deflected.
Boy, Suggs doing a nice job defensively there. Reacted quickly and got the block.
The 3 from Banchero, kept alive by Orlando. Here's Carter. And another shot. And he lays it up and in. Carter's got 8.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Haliburton against Anthony. Haliburton, the pass to Turner. Unable to get that one. Oh, nice D from Carter. Wagner for 3. Pacers with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Haliburton looking like a street baller with that kind of dribble move. Major handles.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Now here's Carter. Give him 8 points now. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. And it's Wagner missing.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Pass to Mathurin. Now here's Turner. He's checked by Carter. Out left to the wing. Mathurin. Off target from outside. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Anthony against Halliburton. Stolen by Carter. Wagner outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Wagner fearless in his attack and aggressive with it as well, forcing the defense to foul him.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
First one falls for him.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
And the Pacers making a change here. Hill's checked in. And both free throws good for Wagner. And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
B.A., you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
It's good on the putback. Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Carter with it. Turner covers. Here's Banchero. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Banchero's got 8.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Tice is checked in for Smith. Hill against Anthony. Hill, the pass to Hield. Out to the right wing. Here's Mathurin. Three-pointer off the mark.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Hield on the wing. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Hill. Now here's Turner. Over Anthony. Indiana again missing. Orlando trailing here. Wagner on the wing. Lots of room. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Attacking right away. Once Wagner has the ball, he doesn't even think about it. Take it and go.
Anthony against Hill. Here's Mathurin, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Turner passes to Hield. Up and in on the layup. He's got 10.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Orlando calls timeout.
Miles Turner's defensive impact can be enormous. I mean, he is a fierce rim protector, a league shot block leader. You know, teams have to really be mindful of where he is and maybe even shape their offense around avoiding him.
So for the Magic, Bol, he's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Wagner. And Okeke subbed in for Suggs. And Turner's already led the league in blocks multiple times, Clark.
Yeah, he sure has. And, you know, he's not just all about defense, though, B.A. He's averaged double-digit points every year he's been in the league, and he's a pretty strong finisher at the 10, although I think that's an area that he's got to continue to grow in, and his outside shot has come a long way.
Now here's Hill. Pass to Hield. Three-pointer, and Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul, and Hield good for three.
And down in the corner, Hield looks so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
Fultz, he's checked in for Orlando. Here's Okeke. Tice grabs the miss.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Orlando has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Over Turner. And that one's long. Indiana on offense. Good momentum. 8 straight points. That's tipped. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob. And that's a double-double for him now.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
Pass to Hield. To the inside. Oh, deflected. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Duarte, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Hill.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. So we can't get either to fall. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Falls for McConnell. And so McConnell nails them both. Orlando has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Okeke. Here's Bol. Turner covers. Fultz against McConnell. Here's Bol. Shoots over Turner. Tries yet again. Not going to go that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. Outside Hield. Outside for McConnell. The three. And they recover it. Pass to Turner. And here's Tice, defended by Wagner. 6 to shoot. Tice passes to McConnell. Shoots over Fultz. They get it back. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got 10 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Akiki. Back to Fultz. The rebound by Turner. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 14-6 run.
Capable of lighting it up any given night. Hield's offensive game is only getting better.
Here's Fultz. He's got 11. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Back to Akiki. Fultz against McConnell. Fultz is good.
Boy, it's so good to see how under control Fultz is. I mean, even when the defense is trying to rattle him, shake him up, distract him, it doesn't bother that sweet jumper.
Now here's McConnell, averaging around 5 points a game. The ball's knocked loose. Down low, Tice. Soft touch off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 15.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Isaac, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. And that one's good. Goal. He has 6.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
McConnell outside. Pass to Hield. Tice with the ball. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it and does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
And he makes a first. Orlando making some changes. Suggs is checked in for Akiki, and Cole Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Smith, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Hield. And so Turner nails them both.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Now here's Anthony. 7 points in the game. Great D that time from McConnell.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And the layup is good off the glass. McConnell's gotten 4 this quarter.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Pacers leading by 14. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Let's see what we got. It's just keep the ball moving, keep the floor space, keep attacking.
Well, he likes their overall activity on offense. Rick Carlisle hoping they can sustain it.
Yeah, you know the other side's going to come out with some defensive adjustments. You know, Coach isn't worried about that yet. Just wants his guys to keep running the offense the right way.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Miles Turner out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard. Turner, down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. And the Pacers lead by 14.
Halliburton doing what he does so well, creating easy looks for his teammates. Outstanding court vision.
And for the Magic, they're shooting 32% for this game, not what they're hoping for. Here's Suggs. Pass to Carter. Here's Suggs. Wagner outside. Up and over Smith. And it's Wagner missing.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
In transition, the Magic on the run. Knocked loose. Turner with it. Wagner picks him up. Halliburton outside. Pass to Nembhard. Smith left side to the middle. In transition, the Magic on the run. Here's Wagner. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then he has taken over.
Halliburton against Anthony. Pass to Smith. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Here's Turner. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Wendell Carter.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls.
First one falls for him. Banchero's checked in for Wagner. And so Turner nails them both.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Pass to Suggs. Now Carter. Turner covers. Out to Anthony. Wagner for 3. Pacers with a rebound. Smith's got 9 rebounds now.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. And that sends Miles Turner to the free throw line. That's on Wendell Carter. Fields checked in for Indiana. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Wagner outside. Outside Carter. Pass to Banchero. And he lobs it up. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, because Carter Jr. is so dynamic athletically, his teammates have a lot of confidence in him finishing the alley-oop.
Halliburton against Anthony. Halliburton outside. Here's Mathurin. Pulls it in from the elbow. And no good, trying to use the glass. Here's Wagner. And that one is hammered home.
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
Halliburton against Anthony. Halliburton against Anthony. 5 on the clock. Halliburton, the pass to Hield. The Pacers again can't hit.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Suggs. Back to Anthony. Tries to break his ice. That one is off.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And Wagner gets it to go.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
You're trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Pass to Hield. There's the 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Magic have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. And it's Wagner missing.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Halliburton outside. Hield on the wing to stop the drought. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising. An effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
Elbow. 2.
And for Jalen Suggs, the shot is a work in progress still. His form is mostly fine, but execution and decision-making needs to improve.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And Suggs had a rough year shooting as a rookie, Grant.
He really did. I mean, played too fast at times. The shot will come as he slows his game down. Still, he has great upside, but must get his shot on track.
He does not get the second one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels. Here in the second half, he's looked like a totally different player. That's his 3rd triple.
The Magic shooting a terrific 56% so far in the 4th quarter. Here's Anthony. Blocked! Now Halliburton. Oh, there's the alley. Smith no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. There's the triple. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 7 tonight. Here's Suggs, guarded by Hield. Here's Banchero. Here's Wagner. That one's wide left. Indiana's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Halliburton. Up top, Smith. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
And it's the Magic with the ball, trailing by 17. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. And he lobs it up top. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Anthony against Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Pulls it. The offensive rebound. And here's Halliburton. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. For Orlando, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Now here's Anthony. Outside Carter. Wagner, right side. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
When Franz Wagner went 8th overall to Orlando in the 2021 draft, his family was ecstatic. Him and his brother Mo, teammates with the Magic. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that if you're Wagner.
One shot.
Free throw good. Wagner. The Wagner brothers. Not the only brother teammates we've seen lately, Clark.
That's exactly right, B.A. I mean, how about the Morris twins on the same Phoenix Sun squad? You know, that's got to be pretty special to play with your sibling, I would think.
The 3 is up. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 8 rebounds in the game. Anthony against Halliburton. Anthony outside. Pass to Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. Overhealed. Suggs, no good. Indiana's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Halliburton, the pass to Smith. And Halliburton, the bucket on the assist by Smith. And the Pacers lead by 16. Here's Suggs. Anthony with it. Shoots over Halliburton. And Turner with the block. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Halliburton against Anthony. Halliburton up top. To the left wing. Smith outside. Over Banchero. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First one falls. So he gets them both. For Orlando, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Here's Banchero, and the bucket is good.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Indiana shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Halliburton against Anthony. Halliburton up top. Here's Mathurin. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 9 assists now tonight.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And the Magic call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Halliburton.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Well, you know, he'd been struggling lately. This one was a big one for him. He roared back, made sure to snap that cold streak tonight. Carter, the pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Pass to Anthony. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Grant.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Anthony. And Anthony drops them both. Here's Hield. Pass to Turner. Smith left side. It's stolen. Here's Banchero, covered by Smith. It's deflected. Now here's Halliburton. Back to Turner. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Carter finds Wagner. Shoots. And the Magic again can't hit. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Pacers.
You could say the difference tonight was their shooting at the charity stripe.
Great focus allowed them to win the free throw battle, and that battle won them the war.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
It took them a while to figure out the right approach, and now they'll head into their 4th and final meeting of the season with a chance to actually split the season series.
That's right. I mean, they'll now be 1-2 against them this season. They'll face them once more, so they could end up with a split in those 4 games.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game from Miles Turner.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
And it's Hield missing. Pass to Suggs. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Banchero. From down in the low post, it goes.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but The clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And here's Halliburton. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Okay, buddy, looking at the defensive side, talk about the effort and the focus you showed tonight.
We just more locked in. We had a long film room talk, and we had a good dialogue and back and forth. And, it all comes down to trust and trusting everybody and make sure everybody had each other's back. And that's what we did. We had each other's back, and we played together and played team defense.
That trust is everything. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.